Israel has invented the most powerful tractor in the world, agricultural technology. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Tech and Vision. In today's video, we're going to talk about the most powerful tractor in the world invented by Israel. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. This is how it is. A tractor is the go-to piece of equipment for anyone wishing to pull, move, haul, plow, or till soil or land, and it is the most common and diversified piece of equipment in the agriculture business. Tillers, aerators, and a variety of other attachments can all be added to a tractor. Tractors are a versatile piece of machinery that are utilized by a wide range of people. The tractor is equipped with a powerful engine and has larger rear wheels than front wheels. This design aids the equipment in producing maximum torque power at low speeds. A cab is standard on most modern tractors. Tractors are primarily employed on farms to transport equipment and trailers, although they can also be used to clear snow. What are some of the tractor's most popular uses? A tractor's primary duties are to haul equipment and machinery while also being able to power it. To increase the tractor's use and applicability, farming equipment can be added. The size and horsepower of an engine have a big impact on a tractor's operation. A farmer with a tractor can do the following: moving large objects such as stone, mud, bush, garbage, or other debris. Using a flail or rotary motor attachment, clear the brush. Preparing a garden or field by tilling land in exchange for a road, you will be reimbursed. With snowblower, plow, and salting attachments, clear roads and driveways of snow and ice. Assist in the completion of large-scale landscaping projects. To dig foundations, ditches, and ponds, attach a backhoe to your tractor. Attachments such as wood splitters, saws, and stump grinders can all be powered. Plows, bale spears, and other accessories can help with farming jobs. Originally, the tractor was designed to replace the farm horse. A tractor can assist with any project in a way that a horse cannot because it does not need to be fed or watered. What's the most well-known feature of this tractor? This tractor is a great piece of snow removal equipment because it is both effective and cost-effective. Its fuel economy is higher than that of other snow removal vehicles, allowing it to clear more snow with less fuel. This tractor can also be used as a snow clearing machine in a variety of various ways. The capacity to clear more property spaces in a single plow run is made possible by the high ground speed. It provides excellent visibility, resulting in safer operations and fewer accidents caused by blind zones. A large selection of tractor attachments ensures you'll always have the correct tool for the job, rather than having to make do with something less specific. Because tractors are available in such a wide range and are more reasonable than other machines, the cost is lower than other equipment. A tractor makes snow removal easier than ever before, whether it's with a blade, salter, or pusher. Who made this tractor? John Deere, Case, and New Holland are the three major tractor manufacturers. Green, red, Case, or blue, Case, are some of the colors that people prefer. In any case, these three companies dominate the tractor industry. This was most likely done by John Deere. In the 18th century, John Deere worked as a blacksmith. He was the first to invent the polished steel plow for farmers in the West who were having difficulty with the difficult soil. From this one invention, John Deere's name and company developed to become one of the most well-known names in the agricultural and farming industries. In 1912, John Deere created the first tractor prototype of its own. After buying the Waterloo Gasoline Traction Engine Company, the first company to produce a gas tractor, John Deere put their own tractor development on hold to focus on the Waterloo tractor's commercialization and production. In 1920, the tractor industry was oversaturated, resulting in a slew of phony companies and products. The N tractor was the first tractor to be put to the test and set industry performance standards. The first rollover protection bar on a tractor was introduced by John Deere in 1966. Although there is no definitive genesis story for John Deere's green and yellow, there are several ideas. International Harvester began painting their tractors red at the same time as John Deere began making them. According to one opinion, nothing would separate a John Deere from its opponent more than the color red. Another notion is that green signifies freshly cut grass, while yellow indicates maize that is ready to be harvested. The use of farm-friendly colors was meant to convey the fact that John Deere was a farm-friendly company. The branding worked, regardless of why the hue was chosen. Because John Deere is so well renowned for its vivid green, all it takes to recognize a John Deere tractor is to see one in that color. I'm curious about the tractor's background. What is its history? In the mid-19th century, tractors were developed to replace farm workhorses or oxen or other animals used to pull equipment. Steam was used to power the first tractors. They were hulking, clumsy machines that resembled steam locomotives. They had large back wheels and circular saws to assist in construction. In 1890, John Froelich was fed up with the inconvenient and hazardous steam engine. He collaborated with his blacksmith to retrofit his old steam tractor with a single-cylinder gas engine. His plan worked, and the tractor sped away at 3 miles per hour. He threshed almost 72,000 bushels of grain with his new gas tractor on his second threshing tour. It had the extra benefit of zero danger of catching fire because it was powered by gas rather than fire, coal, or water. In 1918, John Deere paid $2,350,000 for the Waterloo gasoline engine. This sum of money is currently valued at around $43 million. The tractor's ultimate worth stemmed from its ability to have an impact on the lives of farmers all around the world. The pressure of feeding or housing horses or other animals used to pull and move equipment limited the amount of labor a farmer could undertake. Farmers would also have to provide food for the animal. The process is simplified thanks to the tractor. Simply put, the farmer can work for as long as he wants if he fills up the machine with gas. Ford struggled to keep up with the need for innovation as tractors became increasingly popular. Between 1928 until 1939, Ford tractor production was stopped. Because the tractor business is so broad and competitive, several manufacturers began selling tractors at a loss in order to grab market share. Farmers were able to get tractors for a low price, allowing them to fully participate in the economy. The agricultural industry has been transformed by the invention of the tractor in a way that hasn't been seen since John Deere introduced the steel plow in 1838. It gave farmers more mobility and streamlined farming production. What are the capabilities of a tractor? A tractor is capable of doing nearly any task. A tractor can assist in practically any operation, from farming to snow removal, thanks to its numerous attachments and power levels. Is it possible for you to operate a farm tractor on the highway? Tractors are road legal. In reality, seeing a tractor traveling is pretty common, much to the annoyance of those driving behind it. The speed at which tractors and other agricultural equipment can travel on public highways is usually restricted by most countries. The average speed is between 40 and 50 kilometers per hour. When traveling behind a tractor, it's crucial to be patient. These requirements must be followed by people operating the tractor. A farm tractor's towing capacity is limited. The key to getting a tractor to pull its full towing capability is having enough weight and tractor. The pressure of a hefty load pressed the big wheels into the ground since a tractor's back wheels are larger than its front wheels. This aids in gaining momentum. Engine power gives you the ability to pull. The balance of these two components determines the maximum towing capacity of a tractor. Is a tractor available for rental? A tractor is available for rent. They can be rented for a day, a week, or a month, and their size and weight can be determined. What is the price of a tractor rental? The cost of renting a tractor is determined by the period of the rental and the provider. Dozer allows you to do a single search to see all of the price alternatives. Dozer now provides a credit account, which makes renting tractors more easy. Tractor risks and safety procedures. To avoid safety mishaps, operating a tractor must be done safely, just like running any other heavy equipment machinery. On farms, tractor-related injuries are the most common. Tractors are responsible for approximately a third of all farm-related fatalities. Overturns. When a tractor falls backwards, the operator and anybody else around are at risk of being injured. The majority of these mishaps can be avoided by following safe tractor operating procedures. Keep the following in mind to avoid tractor overturns. Turning or driving near the edge of a ditch is not a good idea. To avoid bouncing or running off the road, avoid driving too fast, especially on bumpy roads or lanes. When dragging or towing objects, only attach to a tractor's drawbar. A steeply sloping hill should never be driven straight up. Avoid sharp turns and make smooth turns around curves. Make sure the tractor has a rollover bar or other form of protection. Run over. A tractor has only one seat and should only be used to haul the operator. If there is no secure area for an extra person to sit, a runover can occur. Another cause of a runover accident is when a low-hanging branch or other piece of debris knocks the operator off the tractor. An operator may also be thrown out of their seat on especially harsh roads. Finally, a runover accident might occur when a vehicle collides with something on the ground while driving. If the tractor is being operated by young children, this type of runover is especially deadly. To stop this from happening, never start a tractor in reverse and carefully inspect all blind spots. Use a beeper or backup horn. Before driving, check for blind areas. When driving, always buckle up. Closing the cab door firmly is essential if applicable. If someone asks to hitch a ride on the tractor while standing or clinging on, say no. Entanglement using PTO, power takeoff. The power takeoff is at the rear of the tractor that spins at 540 to 1000 RPM. It's a mechanism that permits the tractor to mechanically transfer power to an attachment. The RPM level, on the other hand, indicates that it is rotating between 9 and 17 times per second. If you get trapped in this shaft, you could get hurt really bad. If this occurs, there is little to no time to react, thus prevention is critical. A master shield for the PTO should be installed on all tractors. Make a note of whether or not the tractor has a shield. When working near a PTO, keep the following in mind. Long hair should be pulled back. Baggy apparel should be avoided. Before attempting to change anything, turn off and power down both the PTO and the tractor. Tractors from the 1970s and 1980s. A tractor can live an active life if it is properly maintained. It is critical to understand what safety elements a tractor lacks in order to have a safe tractor. The following are some examples of why an older tractor may be less safe. Seatbelt failure. ROPS aren't available. Rollover protective structure. Unadjustable seating. Wheels that are difficult to turn or are stuck. The PTO shield is no longer present. Brakes on the back end of the vehicle that aren't working properly. And that's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing videos from us.